Afternoon, guys. Just back again for another episode 6, part 6. Cameras out again, stand. We got up to getting our diameter here exactly to 8mm. Today we're going to reduce down the smaller size here to its 6.12mm diameter. We've got a bit of tolerance here, which we read about the other day. 6.12 plus or minus 0.06. So it can be 0.06 bigger than this or 0.06 smaller than this. Anything outside that, you'll have issues where it'll be too loose or too tight and bend when it goes in, or things like that. Alright, so let's take our first few cuts. Now, the area we need to mark, I think I talked about this. We said the part you hold is 19mm and the total length is 30, therefore 30 minus 19 is part of 11. So that 11mm area is the part we're going to machine down. Alright, so I've got my permanent marker here, and I'm just going to put some red around here just so you guys can see it nicely. Now the red is just our marking out medium. Rather than having blue dye, red texture, blue, black, green, work fine too. I grabbed the red one first. Now, in that area there, I need to put an 11mm mark. So, I have my verniers here. Oh, maybe I could use let's go use a Jenny caliper. Or, as we were talking about, a Mafra caliper. I'll go caliper, I'll go rubber. Set it for 11. Gap between that pen leg and the point at 11mm. There on my verniers, I have 11 set already from the edge . Parallax issue there, but I'm not doing it nice and square, you guys. That looks close enough to 11 for me. Not super crucial this one. If it comes out at 10.5, that's going to be fine too. It's really, it's not something I test for. When I check it and assess it, I don't measure to make sure you have exactly 19mm. So, let's have a go at this now. Right, put that there, let's take this guard off. Texture's dried. Was permanent marker, so it should have been pretty good. And you guys, so there we go. So I'm holding the bent leg of the Jenny caliper on the end of the job there. And the scribing part. It's not focusing really well there, guys, sorry. You guys should be able to kind of see what I'm doing. I'm just going to spin that around and do that little mark in a few spots. Spin that around to a different place. Then we'll spin it up, and with a bit of luck, you guys will be able to see. Back around, missed a tiny little spot there. Alright. Focus. There we go. Yeah, you can see the line anyway, that's kind of focusing a bit. zoom in that close. You can see where my line is through it anyway. So that's what I'm going to follow now. Now, I don't believe I've moved my cutting tool cross-slide since we did our last cut at 8mm. But you never know. No, I have. It's down in mine. So it's been moved since I did the last cut. It's alright. Bring it out. Reset button. Sorry. Green. Go. Gears forward. Speed. 770. Centrifugal. The lowest one. 2. Footage. Going in, I'm just going to take a light cut. And you guys can, that's pretty good actually, you can see that strobe line. So I'm only going across. Fantastic. Stop that. Have a quick check with our size. And, sorry, according to our set of verniers there, just a little bit below 8. No, got like 7.8. So I took 0.2 of a cut off, 2 of a cut there. Alright, let's take another cut. Now I said we took off 0.2. So I can stuff around with this hand wheel now too, and I took off 0.2, so we want to take off 0.3 so we can get to a whole number like 7.5. So if I want to get 7.5, I need to take off 0.3. Let's move this hand wheel. You'll be able to see what I do here. I hold the dial so it doesn't move. Oh, sorry, I hold the hand wheel so it doesn't move, and then I spin the dial. 1, half, 0. So I'm right on 0 there now. Now I said I was at 7.8, so I need to take off 0.3 to be back at a nice half number, it's not a whole number. I'm going to go to 7.5. So let's take 0.3 off. I know that distance there is 0.25. So one more little increment is 0.3. Sorry, a little bit bright there, you can't really see. So you can see how I've gone. See how it rolls off there, guys? It's a bit loose, so there's a common issue there. So I'm putting it in one position, and then when I let it go, it moves back. So yeah, just old machines. Anyway, you guys should be able to see there. Put a good shadow on. So from 0, I've gone, each one of those tiny little increments is 0.05, like it says. So if we add them up, 0.05, 0.25, 0.3. So that's as far as I want to go, 0.3. Let's take a cut. we go. You saw me just look, sorry. You saw me just touch a bit of red there, sorry. So it's one right up to my little mark again. Now, I can take it off while it's still spinning. I'll show you what'll happen. Right. I wound the cross around the carriage back while it was still going, and it's a bit hard to see, but there is a little spiral groove that is on there that spins around, just shows you that I still had it spinning while I moved the carriage back. Right, let's see what our size is like. Good luck, we're at 0.75. Hold that in front of my hands here. This way. Some issue, sorry. Change hands. Just going to do it. There you go. Just go away. Not quite yet. We are less. We're like 0.77, but it didn't take off the full amount. Now, part of that might have been just due to this thing rolling back, but as we're at 0.7, yeah, we'll say 0.77. We'll take off some more. We still want to get to 0.75. 0.77, so we need 0.2 of a mil to come off now. Alright, so let's set this back to 0 while you guys are watching, and we'll go 0.2. I did actually stuff around with the centre height a bit too, so I adjusted my centre height because I wasn't getting a great machine finish before. So I had played with that, I apologise, I should have explained that, I didn't. Anyway, back to 0 now. Now, say we want to take 0.2 off, 0.05, 0.1, 0.15, 0.2. So there we are at 0.2, we'll let it go. Nope, it's not going to rock back, great. Alright, sorry, let's take another cut. It's only a very light cut. Small amount of swarf coming off. Right, there we go. I won't take it off this time, I'll leave it on there. And let's measure our size here. Nice and perpendicular. Let me show you. Nice and perpendicular. Take it off without moving it, hopefully. Let's have a look. Look here. 7 mil. I'm still not quite about 0.5, we're more like 0.6. We're close. We're pretty close there. Maybe we could say the best one there would be 7.56. Those ones look like they're lining up pretty well. 56. 7.56. Alright. Let's start taking some 0.5 millimetre cuts at this point. I do want to, that has moved again. Let's just vibrate it back. Something is just a bit loose. Just tighten it back up so it's not. It's just gravity that's pulling it back. This handle's heavier on this side, so it's trying to spin it back this way as we go. Anyway, select that. Set that back at 0. 0. Now let's take a whole 0.5 millimetre off this time. You know what I did? Didn't move it off the job before I started tightening it up. Back it off again. 0.0. Moving the carriage handle so it's not touching. Full 0.5 millimetre. And I'm expecting that maybe to vibrate around. I may have to start tightening up some of these just to make the whole thing a bit tighter so it's not moving. Anyway, take a cut. I think we'll be accurate enough to be within our tolerances. Stop there. I will take it off the job before I forget again. Okay, get it. Alright, let's measure. We're at 7.56. I just took 0.5 mil. Set my stuff up at the start. I know it doesn't look sort of perpendicular in your screen, but from where I'm looking at, it's pretty square. Sorry, 7.16 maybe. Good. Alright, so it's pretty accurate now with our 0.5 mil measurements. Now 7.16. If I keep taking 0.5 millimetre measurements, I'm at 7.1 at the moment. My next cut, if I do a 0.5 mil, will be 6.62. And then if I do another 0.5 millimetre measurement, I'll be at 6.16. So we're pretty close for our size. I'm not going to get rid of that little error that we had. I'm going to leave it in there. I'm just going to keep taking 0.5 millimetre cuts to get back to our size. Alright, here we go. Another 0.5 millimetre. From 0.5 to 1. Take it off the job. Now we should be at 6.6 something now. Off. Back over. Focus. Go. 6.8. Move too much. Let's take another 0.5 millimetre cut. So the next one will be down to like 6.3. We're going to take another weird one at the very end. That's all right. Notice I've done this a different way this time. Made the very last cut our important cut rather than getting. So that was 0.5 millimetre. Average hand wheel, parallel, along the shaft last here. Stop that. Line it off. Another 0.5 mil that was. So let's see, we're pretty close to our size now. It. Got 6 point. It's probably like 6.22. You'll agree 6.22 is probably the best one there. Is 6.22 within our tolerance? No. So let's do a quick addition up on the board here. Sorry, quick calculation. 6.22. We currently have 6.22. We want to end up with ideally 6.12. That minus that, 2 from 2 is 0, 1 from 2 is 1, 6 from 6 is 0. We need to take off 0.1 millimetre. Let's go set the hand wheel to 0.1 and take 0.1 off. Alright, so the hand wheel at the moment is at 1.5, and I want to take, sorry guys, I'll have to go to the next class. Stop. Let's take that cut really quick. 0.1 is that far. Let's go. Right, final check, let's move out, right there. Final check says we are 6.2. I might stop there, we'll take one more cut, but I've got to go to the next class, guys. Sorry, catch you soon.